that they come back to is their home and their family. So, how about we pay attention this morning as we pause and settle into the day and then do some mindfulness as to the power of the words that we speak and their impact on our family members. This is the conversation on Family Pulse this morning. I saw a video on social media last night as I was scrolling on the internet. It was a video of a little boy, about 5 or 6 years old. He was sitting at a dining table doing homework, and his mom was making a video of him on her phone. And then she asked him the question and said, "Baby, who's the smartest person in the world?" And I was expecting some big name. And he said, very with excitement, he said, and very confident, he said, "Me." And then I laughed and I'm like, oh, that's really cute. But what happens next? It stops me in my tracks. Then she says, "Who told you that?" After giggling. And then he said, "You, mommy, you, mommy. You told me I'm the smartest boy in the world." That video stopped me in my tracks because it reminded me that our children learn who they are through our words. Sometimes while they're still figuring out who they're going to be in the world, they take the words that we say to them. They take the information from their environment and then use that to form an identity. And how about we get more intentional about how we say what we say to them and what we say to them? This morning on Family Pulse, as we have this conversation, I'm hoping that you would be more intentional with the words that you say and the tone in your home.
This is Kids FM 101.7, non-stop entertainment.
What does your family listen to? What do they watch? Is it fun? Is it really fun?
No, no, no!
Hey, catch some of radio's finest and most wholesome content on Kids FM 101.7. Starting from the morning bell, catch all your favorite shows on Kids FM. Families, this is where you get all the fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kids FM Nigeria. Kids FM 101.7. Let's play. What does your family listen to? What do they watch? Is it fun? Is it really fun?
No, no, no!
Hey, catch some of radio's finest and most wholesome content on Kids FM 101.7. Starting from the morning bell, catch all your favorite shows on Kids FM. Families, this is where you get all the fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kids FM Nigeria. Kids FM 101.7. Let's play.
when we're happy. It's not only about what we say when we want to inspire them, tell them that, oh, you can do anything you put your mind to. And it's very easy to inspire when you're feeling good. It's also about how we speak to them when we're trying to correct them. Also about how we speak to them when we're trying to guide them. It's also about how we speak to them in tough moments, how you're reacting to them. And life can be stressful. We all know that. It's how you speak to them when they're doing something that doesn't make sense to you, but clearly makes a lot of sense to them. Trust me, I know that kids are the champions of that. Sometimes they're communicating something to you with so much zest, and you're wondering, I am trying to make sense of this world of yours. Leave your adult world that is making all the sense in the world to you, and then step into their world. Words can build confidence. It can break confidence. They either create a safe space or silence a spirit. And maybe this morning, as you drive to work, as you sip your tea, as you're going back home, as you're on your way to wherever you're going to, I want you to do a word check. Not on your phone, but a word check in your home. I want you to think about it. What are the words that fill your home? Are they gentle or harsh? Are they affirming or critical? Are you always critical, or are you affirming? Do your words fuel the fire of greatness in your home, or do they extinguish the fire of greatness in your home? These are questions that I want you to ask yourself. And then one key question that I have for you today is, let me know if you had something that you want your kids to remember you by. And I say this with a lot of awareness, and I can relate to it because, of course, I have parents. I didn't fall from the sky. After we've grown old, grown up, left the house, started our journey in life on our own, there are days where your mom's voice just comes to play in your mind, where your dad's voice just comes to play in your mind. Sometimes you're about to make a particular decision, then you just hear this voice in your spirit, right? You have also experienced this as well. So let me know, if your kids were to remember your voice in their head saying something to them, what do you want that voice to be? What do you want that voice to say? You know what to do. Call me up or send me a voice note. WhatsApp number 09088851864. The number to call is 020127-10242 or 020127-10243.
You're listening to Kids FM.
You're tuned in to Kids FM 1.7. Let's play.
What does your family listen to? What do they watch? Is it fun? Is it really fun?
No.
Hey, catch some of radio's finest and most wholesome content on Kids FM 101.7. Starting from the morning bell, catch all your favorite shows on Kids FM. Families, this is where you get all the fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kids FM Nigeria. Kids FM 101.7. Let's play.
101.7 Kids FM.
What does your family listen to? What do they watch? Is it fun? Is it really fun?
No, no, no.
Hey, catch some of radio's finest and most wholesome content on Kids FM 101.7. Starting from the morning bell, catch all your favorite shows on Kids FM. Families, this is where you get all the fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel
Kids
at
FM, your number one family fun radio station. Welcome back, Lagos. Right now, it is 34 minutes after 8 on the clock. And as we settle down into the day, we have started a conversation that I'm sure is very important to you, whether you know it or not. And if you didn't know this before today, then I'm calling your attention to it. Before we went on the break, I asked you for your opinion. I said, what do you want your kids to remember you by? What kind of words do you want them to think about? You know, and also, what do you think about the influence, the power of your words in your home? Let's take this call. Hello, shiny morning.
Hello. My
Hello.
name is Fatia.
Hi, Fatia. Fatia, why are you not in school today? Oh, Fatia's call just ended. All right, I'm going to WhatsApp now because I have some of your messages that I want to read. This one here is from Mrs. Adedayo. She says, shiny morning to you, Lady Sunshine. When it comes to the words that we say at home, sometimes, honestly, the stress is the very key player. I think she's trying to say the stress is a very key player. It's a very big key player as to why we're reacting the way that we do. And half the time we already said the word before we remember that it's not something that we should say. Aw, that's totally relatable. And then she says, but we need to be more intentional. That's why parenting is an intentional business, one that we must do with everything being made as a decision for the future. Yes, I agree with you, Mrs. Adedayo. When it comes to parenting, when it comes to raising your kids, it can be, it's new. No matter how we say, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that, it's new. Once you give birth to a child, that's your first experience raising the child. So yes, it's new. But I agree with you when you say it's something that we have to do, knowing that every decision is an influence for the future. And it also includes the words that we say to our children. Keep sending me your WhatsApp messages. I want to hear from you, moms and dads, aunties and uncles, my super sunshines. The number is 09088851864. The number again, 09088851864. Now, long after we have forgotten the lectures of our parents, when they're telling you, why are you doing this? Don't come there. Don't do this. Long after your children have forgotten your lectures, your children will remember your language. They remember the energy that you had, Is it one that brought them down? Is it one that adds spark to their life? Is it one that influences them to be greater? Or is it one that just boxes them up or puts them down? They remember how your words made them feel. That's why I want us to do a check this morning. I'm asking you the question, what is one kind word or phrase that you want your child to remember hearing from you often? And maybe if you don't have one, this is your call to create one. What's that one sentence that you want to echo in their hearts even when they are grown? I want you to share that with me. And I'm going back to WhatsApp. Miss Rachel says, yes, not just parents, but as adults, the words that we say have power. Even you as a grown-up, sometimes when somebody says something painful to you, you realize that you still remember it long after they are done talking. So how about our kids and the younger ones? We have to do better. We have to do better. We have to do better. And words, once they're spoken, cannot be taken back. Words, once spoken, cannot be taken back. So that is something that you should have at the back of your mind. Children can be annoying. They can do things that you would just be looking at them and saying, what is this? There's some videos sometimes I see on the internet or even in my personal experience with my niece and my nephews that I'm just looking and I'm like, especially the boys. I actually have 3 nephews, 3 of them. So sometimes when they come around and they're spending time with me, oh my goodness, and I only have to do it for a bit. Then I'm thinking about people who is their full-time job. As a parent, there's no leave, no transfer now. It requires intention, and that is the call that I'm bringing to you this morning. That our words should build confidence and not break it. Our words should form a strong identity, should leave a positive mark on our children and not a negative one. And then, because children are not the only members of our families, there are other people who live with you, your spouse, your help, your staff, if you have staff at home. There are other people who are living in the same house with you. So it's not okay you be kind to your own children and then you wouldn't be kind to other people. Some of us are doing that. Now, something that I wonder is when you step out of your house and go to your office, or when you step out of your house and go outside, you're in public, in your supermarket or somewhere, and you have to deal with other people. Sometimes we're more intentional about being more patient with them. We're more intentional about being more politically correct. So you're weighing your words before they come out of your mouth. Sometimes we are trying our best not to be perceived a certain kind of way by other people. But then when you come home, once you take off your shoes, drop your bag, take off your wig, have your bath, wash off your makeup, sit down and get comfortable, then it's almost like we get careless with the words that we say because we want to impress other people out there and not care about impressing our family members. And we should. I'm not saying, oh, don't be your real self. And if your real self is causing damage to other people, then you have to work on yourself. Okay. So yes, I'm not saying that, oh, you should be somebody who's not real or try to put up an act for your family members. No, I'm saying that the same way that you put in a lot of effort in your relationships with other people, including being careful of how you're speaking to them or what you're saying to them, that's the same way you should also be intentional about how you're talking to your family members. The words that we speak have power. This is Family Pulse, and you know that the conversation is one that connects us, one that causes us to reflect because we want to have happy families. I want to play a voice note on WhatsApp. Let's hear what Mrs. Nemeka has to say. Hopefully it's one that enlightens us. Okay.
Shining morning to you, Lady Sunshine. This is Mrs. Juliet, and I really appreciate this topic because it is something I've been consciously trying to amend in my household for months now, and I'm happy this kind of topic is being discussed so that other parents will learn. You see, the words that we speak to our kids most times might not mean any harm. Maybe we're just angry and we say them, but there's something planted. Words are like seed that grows in a child. And because kids like our validation, they like to see things, they like us to validate them, to approve them. So when you speak words to them, they'll pick it up and it hurts them. Like when you say such things, plant faster than when a stranger says anything to them. The way we speak and caution ourselves, we need to be more intentional with things we say. If you can't talk to an adult anyhow outside, please don't talk to your kids anyhow in the house because it plants a seed. I'll give you a quick example. I have twins and one of my kids, she's bigger than her sister. Like she's even bigger than her age. So I tease her with that a lot. So like, hey, you are big. But there was one day she came back from school and said, Mommy, I want to be small. I'm like, hold up. Why do you want to be small? I said, because she said I'm big. So I want to be small. I'm like, you can't be small. There's nothing wrong with you being big. Aww. From that day, I changed. I stopped teasing her with her being bigger than her sister, and I feel she's happy. So I just want us to know that the words we say to our kids are what takes them through life. So you want to later when you are far and gone, they remember you. Like, my mom used to say that I am beautiful, I am strong, there's nothing I cannot do. Those are the kind of words, not that when I was small, my father used to insult me and say I am stupid. Like, please, we should stop all those kind of things, because kids hear what we say and they take it seriously. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much for that. Yes, it is very true. Words are like seed. And you said that word in passing, or you said it in anger, whatever the emotion you were feeling at the time was. And then next thing you know, something deeper has taken root in that child. And you don't want it to be something negative. Mrs. Juliet is telling us about how she used to say her daughter is big. And then one day the child is saying, I want to be small, mommy, I want to be small. Because you're saying that and you don't have the idea of how big it seems to them. And for the part of our children looking for validation from us, oh my goodness. You see that thing they do where they come home and the first thing they want to show you is what they did, what somebody said. It is actually them looking for your validation. Anybody else can be disappointed in them. Anybody else might complain about them. Would they feel emotional and sad? Yes, maybe. But they're looking at your face. They're searching for your face in the crowd that is called this world. And they're looking to see whether you agree with what that person has said or what the other person has said to them. And your words have to always, always leave a positive impact in their lives. Mrs. Ozwamena says, shiny morning to you, Lady Sunshine. This is a conversation, one for the books. I agree with what Mrs. Juliet said. When it comes to speaking to our children, we should pick our words. And if you will not disrespect an outsider or disrespect another adult outside, then you should not disrespect your child. The problem is we tend to think that children do not deserve our respect. Yes, if we could do clock it, I would say let's do clock it on this one. Yes, sometimes at the back of your mind, you feel that the child does not deserve your respect. So you feel like, yes, you can beat, you can spank, you can lash out, you can transfer aggression. This person is smaller than me. But that says a lot about who you are. Stress or no stress, anger or no anger, they misbehaved or not. If somewhere at the back of your mind, you're not reminded that your child is a human being who deserves your respect, then it says a lot about who you are. Food for thought. I told you the conversation is one that will have you reflecting and thinking about a lot of things. I said do a word check. Not the words on your phone, but the words in your home. And ask yourself, the words that I've been speaking at home, the words I've been speaking to my children, the words I've been speaking to the members of my family, are they words that are making the atmosphere one that is great, one that is nurturing, one that is safe? Or are they words that is making my home a place that triggers fear, anxiety, and pain in our children, in our family members, or at home? That's a food for thought for you this morning. Yes, this has been Family Pulse, where we slow down to connect, to reflect, and refill for a happy life. One thing I am very sure of is that the conversation this morning, if you do the work, Mrs. Juliet, Mrs. Nemeka, Miss Rachel, Mr. Ozwamena have all said that they are doing the work, because I think it's a work in progress. If you take the decision today to do the work, to make sure that the words that come out of your mouth, they're edifying, they're encouraging, they're uplifting, guess what? Happy family, happy life. And that's what I want for you. Thank you for staying tuned for the conversation. Lagos is definitely going to have happier families as a result of this. And I'm here for it.
Hi, my name is Barry, and I love Kids FM.
What does your family listen to? What do they watch? Is it fun? Is it really fun?
No, no, no.
Hey, catch some of radio's finest and most wholesome content on Kids FM 101.7. Starting from the morning bell, catch all your favorite shows on Kids FM. Families, this is where you get all the fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kids FM Nigeria. Kids FM 101.7. Let's play.
This morning from the conversation about our talents, when my sunshines told me about the talents that they're afraid to show to people, afraid of performing in front of anyone because they're still shy. They feel like they have a lot to learn. But I reminded them that you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to become great at it one day. Then Brainiac this morning, the conversation or the trivia focus was on learning about our bodies. We've been doing that all week and we definitely have learned more today. And then finally, this conversation on family pause this morning, one that I definitely love, the power of your words, and a reminder for you to know that the words that you speak in your home, they're seeds and they can grow into something. We're all in this together, you know, building our families, navigating through life one day at a time. Stay tuned on Kids FM. We have Dara Unstoppable with the Break Time Show coming up right after this. And then the Pickup Show with Princess Feta. The School Bus Drive with Principal Vaughn. We have Showtime with Singing Alfie at 6 p.m. And of course, the best way that you can wind down the day after all the hustle and bustle of Lagos today, make it a date with Captain Lionel on a family deck. This is the station that is meant for you, okay? Everything that you need, you can find right here. Lagos, I'll see you tomorrow morning when the bell rings again at 6. Until then, remember, we're all in this together, and I love you. Have a shiny day.